Hello everybody, my name's Ansel and welcome back to Let's Play European Universalis 4 Mare Nostrum. As Venice, let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we're at war, as that's kind of obvious. Let's leave 9,000 men. That's 8,000. We'll send them up there anyway. But we need to send 9,000 men. With a little bit extra. You go siege this, and this guy, what he's going to do is that he is going to go and siege down all of the other land. Okay, so that's dead. It's gonna take a little while for it to recover, but that's fine. Split in half. Nope, that's not really what I was wanting when I said split in half. What I wanted to do is send 1,000. Oh, look. No, what was that? Okay. I don't know why that flag showed up. We're just basically going to occupy all this territory. We could start looting it as well, which wouldn't be a terrible, terrible idea. Bosnia is training more troops up. But they might say no and we move our troops in, yes. Okay. Okay, so we got that territory. Let's go to Zeta. We don't have any recovery ticks here yet, so... Our general's not even in charge. We have a siege general here. But he's not actually doing anything. Okay, so yeah, so Ragusa's gonna go kill that army. You absolutely need to go help this siege out. No, that's not enough. Where's the weak troop? Get the 700 over here. I mean, we didn't really have any siege progress anyway, so it's not like it really matters too much. And in fact, this guy can actually go over here, get the other siege general, go help siege down the fort, siege down the capital. Even though it's only one, it's better than nothing. I mean, I might as well. Actually, no, will Ragusa get kicked out of the trade league if he has more territory? I actually don't know. I mean, it could be interesting to know, to learn that is. But on the other hand, we might just not have to give him anything. He has zero no, he has 15 contributions to the war. And Castile declare war on France? What is this over? Over Navarre? Of course it's over Navarre. What else would it be over? Okay, so we'll do that. We don't have enough troops right now to siege down Bosnia itself, but we can go over here, kill this one stack, and then go up. Actually, we might as well kill the one stack, occupy this province, and then go up. No, but actually, I want to make sure that Ragusa doesn't get any major occupations done. He can siege down these, because they don't really cost any war score. But everything else, I need. I can't have them taking out the land. Yes, I know I have claims on provinces I don't own. So we got siege, yeah, that's not going to be able to do anything. This guy's almost done, and the... What is it? The missionary is almost finished as well. So that should go away, I think. We're at 36. If I wanted to annex the entirety of your country, could I do that? I did not co-belligerent. I forgot to co-belligerent you. Oh, I'm so dumb. I was going to. Completely forgot it. Can I even vassalize you anymore? No. Oh... Can I go back? Can I do this? Please? He's supposed to be co-belligerent, but... Okay, we'll get you back. Who else? I mean, it's okay, so they're at war. Am I being blockaded? I am, by Serbia. What am I going to do with these diplomats? Why do you not like me? Broke alliance. I mean, actually, I probably should have let them break the alliance, huh? That would have made more sense. Anyway, relations improve with you. France is my rival, so they won't do anything. Improve relations with you, and just keep a diplomat open, just so we can actually get things done faster. So you can just really... there you go. You're finally going to help out with the siege. And Castile's just getting screwed over extremely, extremely early, isn't he? No, it's G. It's not R. Because not only is he losing to France and, you know, all that, he's now getting at war with Aragon. What does Aragon have claims on? He's got claims on, like, the entirety of the border. Oh, Castile, Castile, Castile. Wouldn't it be great if we actually just went over and tried to annex Castile as well? I don't see a way that we can possibly do that, but we can actually ally him. Not that I would ally him in this particular moment. It kind of seems like a bad deal. But in the future, you know, it's not an impossibility. But really, I didn't go belligerent Serbia? Really, it's just embarrassing, isn't it? Well, I can take basically the entirety of his country. But I can't do anything until this fort's occupied. 20 ducats for... Yeah, for 20 army tradition for 53 ducats, that absolutely sounds worth it. So we got the siege of the capital done. We might as well go to our own territory now. Because, Ragus is helping with this. And he only has 15% war deal. War deal? I mean, I guess I don't have to give him anything. He would be a little bit mad about it. But I only have to give him, like, one thing, and he would be absolutely okay with it. Like, this peace deal he'd be fine with. He'd actually be more... Oh, no, actually, that's his land, too. Like, all of this is no infamy. So we'll see how it goes. So will they get mad if I do anything against Serbia? Like, I don't... Like, he's promised Bosnia lands. He's not promised this land. Okay, so this other province... Actually, I think that should go away at the end of the month. Yeah, okay, so that'll go down to 0, and then we'll convert the other province. It's going to take a little bit longer, but I think it'll still be fine. So we're at 42, 28. Everything's being occupied quite nicely. I mean, if it wasn't for Guragusa, this war would have been a lot more challenging. So Bosnia fell. We can go over here. I want Serbia to fall, so I can take the bottom half of Serbia. And maybe annex all of Bosnia. We'll see how how everything works out. I'm just gonna ignore your thing. Please actually fall this tick. Okay, fantastic. So you guys go to Mare. I think Hungary's doing stuff, and I don't like that. So Serbia. This is between 1 and 54. And this, for example, I mean, all of this land is it's still not really anything. So Serbia, I'm going to wait. Actually, I guess these guys should just stay here. I want all of this and all of your money, as well as war reps. I mean, it's going to cost a lot of Diplo points, but that's absolutely okay with me. And then Bosnia. We have to wait a few days to get our diplomat back. All of this land, will that be a coalition with anybody? Only Wallachia would care. And is there a reason to even give Ragusa more territory than they want? I mean, all of this is only 50 war score. What if I vassalize them and then gave you a province? Would that be better? Would vassalizing them be better? Actually, probably wouldn't better vassalize him because he has a lot of cores and claims. I guess we'll just outright annex Bosnia. Oh no, I don't want to make him a vassal. Just annex the entire thing. Ragus get more territory. We'll see if it breaks the trade agreement thing we got going on. Because I'm a little bit interested in that. Give me all your money. There's nothing else we can do because it's going to make them stop existing. It's annoying that I couldn't get both my claims, but... Yeah, they've left a trade league. That is... unfortunate. But I think it's fine. If anything, we might just we can just actually invade them right now if we want to. Well, actually, no, we can't because we would get a truce. So let's look at the EU4 expansion. You know, the world's not extremely happy about it, but you know, nobody can really join. Well, Serbia can, and Wallachia can't for like 15 days. But other than that, nobody can join a coalition. So, are you at war with Burgundy? What's even going on right now in the Empire? Everything seems a little bit odd. Castile's getting completely ruined. Ragusa's announced Serbia's arrival. Fantastic. And we will make everything a core. Why are we able to make all of this cores? I mean, actually, now that we've actually conquered some land, it's actually good to go into the new state system. So if you look at this, you can see right now we can have a maximum of 15 states. I don't know what happens if you go over the states. But what this means is that, you see right here we have states. We have 5 states right now. And what states basically do is that they cost you money to maintain. Like, those 5 states, as well as the territories we have right now, cost a total of 0.48 ducats a month. It's not a lot, but it's not nothing. And what does that do? Well, basically means that all of these territories, which are territories, other than Dalmatia, which is a state, and you can determine what those are by going to states and territories. Everything green is a state, everything yellow is a territory. So you can basically conquer everything in this territory without acquiring more fees. I'm assuming, at least. I don't think... I think when you got a new territory, it's just a flat cost and it doesn't cost any more after that, even if we took more land. But basically, we can conquer everything in this area without having to incur any more penalties. I don't think there's a limit on how many territories you're able to have, but territories, yeah, are capped at 75% autonomy. You can't... They're basically colonies. And the way you can get rid of that is basically, there's now 2 levels of coring. There's this core that we're getting now, which is half of the regular price. So let's say this province is normally 50 because it has 5 development. It's actually 25 because we're getting it from we're coring a territory. But after we're done coring a territory, we're able to core it again and to make it a full state, which will, you know, reduce the autonomy cap from -75. Basically, it's going to try to slow down blobbing at least a little bit, where you can only get 15 states. After you're done getting 15 states, everything else has to be a territory, and it's just not as valuable of land. And every state is basically just in the area. Every single area is a state. Basically the same way that Victoria 2 works, except you don't conquer the entirety of the state. It just makes it easier to conquer the rest of the state. And then you got regions here. I know they did split up the regions at least a little bit, so that's kind of cool. You can see right now that they split Germany up. But yeah, we'll continue on. So I don't know if it's faster. No, it's still 3 years to make them even the territories and the cores. But it should be fine. What are you? You're just cogs and galleys. You might as well dock over here. Did we gain any fort? We gained 1 force limit. We gained 1 naval force limit because they are not full cores and they have 75 autonomy. So we'll get another trade ship here. We have 400 ducats, which is quite a bit. So we have a fort in Bosnia. We have a fort in Dalmatia. We have a fort in here. We do not have a capital fort, but we do have a shipyard. You need Diplomatic 6, so we are ahead of the curve in that front. Our corruption is growing. It's at 0.8. Once it gets to 0.01, we can actually see what the effects are, but I'm not 100% to what they are. Or 100% too sure what they are. We could spend more money to root it out. So I think that's what we're going to do. And how much of this land is Orthodox? Let's look at this. A decent chunk, which would have been a valid reason to vassalize some of these people instead of just annexing them outright. Like, are you Orthodox? No, you're Catholic. Like, if we just vassalized Serbia, things would have actually probably been better for us. And how old are you? You're 61? I don't think 61 is good enough. Actually, let's get the traders. We'll vote for you just to get traders more influence. But yeah, 61. I want someone who's like 40 at worst. Oh, was I looking at I was looking at the wrong person. He's 57. We're probably not going to elect him. I just want someone who's less than, I think I said 50. Make that 45. I think when you were younger than 45, you can probably do something a little bit more. Hungary's fabricating us. Don't fabricate claims on me, Hungary. Do you have your union yet? No, you don't. It might be because they're at war. When the war's over, you might see something. Yes, these are all about a quarter of the way done. Okay, so let's see what happened. So, Castile's already lost Leon and Galicia. They're still at war with Aragon. Oh, Castile. Like, they don't even have cores on it anymore either. And Aragon's probably going to... This has been a bad game for Castile. I think Aragon's probably going to... Aragon might form Spain. It's hard to say. But that would be interesting, because there will probably be more... Like, do they get Spanish? What idea group do they get? Do they get Spanish? They have Leonot. No, they both have their own unique ones. But we could see 4 or 5 Iberian colonizers, so that could be interesting. Also, Ireland's also a lot more fractured than it used to be, which is also quite neat. Okay, so they're all doing their own thing. Did we finish converting? Go to our converter. Why did we stop converting somewhere? Oh no, we were waiting for a thing to hit 0. Right. The Orthodox Zealots. -20. Well, let's see, we could start... Well, we can only raise autonomy. We can't lower autonomy anymore. Separatism, intolerance, non-accepted culture. How far are they to becoming accepted? Actually, I don't think they can become accepted until they're cored. And they need to get at least 20%? Ugh. But this is also Croatian. Even though there's no cores for Croatia on it. But you know, we'll see, we'll see. Let's see how this is all going to work out when the cores are finished. Well, this one's finishing a little bit faster. I don't know. No, that's because we had to claim on it. Right. So, Burgundy just ate Provence. They took a few provinces there. So, I guess now that Ragusa is out of the Trade League, we might as well look for someone new to put into the Trade League, right? Who would like to join our Trade League? Babington. Ulm's already in the Trade League. Luca? We'll invite you to the Trade League. Once again, just because if it's just more people in the Trade League, I think is always better. I mean, it does mean that we have to, we'll have to defend them if they're attacked, but I think it's fine. Just expand the Trade League. Everybody into the Trade League. 30 Diplo points? That sounds fantastic. I don't know, does Ragusa like us? They're at 30. We might as well improve relations, right? They are our ally. I'm actually going to cancel this mission against vassalizing Mantua. I feel like they might be better in our Trade League than me just annexing them right now. And I guess I might as well put my troops at the Hungary, right? My 2 forts are on the Hungarian border, which is good. I feel like this fort... Actually, I don't trust any of these major powers next to us not to declare war on us. If anything, I might build another fort down here. So the Ottomans don't get and annex us super easily. Okay, so Poland, have you union this guy yet? Wait, Milan? Oh, Milan's our rival. But... yeah, I think it's fine. We can get technology, Diplotech. I mean, I want to get it, because if we get it, then we're going to have a bit of a trade efficiency. For plus 20%, I think. And I think it also reduces our corruption. By 0.05 for being... I think both of them both give... Yeah, both of them give yearly... We need more admin points. I feel like we're definitely lacking on admin points. Are they still fighting? They are. Like, like, Castile can't win this, right? Like, I don't see how Castile... They still have 18,000 men. Like, I don't really know how, but they do. Who else are they at war with? And Naples. Does Naples want independence? They don't, so I don't know why they're not really helping out. But I do think that this should be a good time to end this video. So thanks everybody for watching. My name's been Ansem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. Now, do you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.